This is the eternal question: should I or should I not sleep with my cat? Before diving into the benefits and disadvantages of this practice, I want to share a scientific fact. According to studies conducted in several countries, more than half of cat owners allow their felines to sleep in the same bed at night. In some places, like the United States and the Netherlands, this figure reaches up to 60%. So, if you let your cat sleep in your bed, you're not alone. In fact, you're in good company with the majority. But now, let's take a closer look at whether this is truly a good idea. Like everything in life, it depends. Let's start by reviewing the advantages. Benefits of sleeping with your cat. If you already sleep with your cat, you've likely thought of a few benefits. But did you know that letting your cat sleep in your bed can also bring health advantages? According to studies, sleeping with cats helps reduce stress and lower blood pressure, which can contribute to a reduced risk of cardiovascular diseases. Pretty amazing, right? Some things benefit us emotionally without us realizing they may also be improving our heart health. However, lowering stress and blood pressure aren't the only benefits. Cats have a higher body temperature than humans, and their fur is incredibly soft. This means they can provide extra warmth during those cold winter nights, helping you sleep more comfortably. Additionally, spending nights together strengthens the bond between you and your cat. Over time, they stop seeing you just as a food provider and start considering you a part of their family. Strengthening this bond is truly rewarding, as you'll realize that your cat is more than just a companion. They're a special being that goes beyond being a pet. There's more. The soothing calmness and purring of your cat can be incredibly comforting on days when you're not feeling your best. That sound alone can help you face the day with more energy, especially when the world feels particularly gray. As you can see, there are several positive reasons for sharing your bed with your cat, but it would be dishonest to say there are no drawbacks. Drawbacks of sleeping with your cat. The first thing to keep in mind is that not all cats stay completely still during the night. Some might only move slightly to adjust their position, but others can move around so much that they wake you up. This can lead to lower quality sleep, and you might wake up feeling more tired than rested. If your cat sleeps like a rock, this drawback won't be an issue for you. Consider yourself lucky. Another potential problem is heat. The warmth your cat provides during the winter will also be there in the summer, and during those hot months, you might not find it as pleasant. So, when deciding whether to let your cat sleep with you or not, it's important to think about the entire year. This will prevent confusion. Letting them sleep with you for part of the year and then stopping them from doing so later can be difficult for your cat to understand. Ideally, make a decision and stick with it. Lastly, but certainly not least, is the issue of parasites. By sleeping with your cat, there's a risk they could pass fleas, ticks, or other parasites onto you. If your cat doesn't go outdoors, this is likely less of a concern. However, it's crucial to stay on top of their hygiene, ensure their vaccines are up to date, brush them occasionally to check for parasites, and use flea treatments or an anti-parasitic collar if necessary. This risk is higher for cats who go outside, so if that's your situation, extra care is needed. Ultimately, there's no universal answer to the question of whether you should sleep with your cat or not. It all depends on your cat's habits and your family's situation. The most important thing is to find what makes both you and your cat happiest. If you do choose to let your cat sleep in your bed, be extra diligent about hygiene, especially if they have outdoor access. However, there's also a third option. You can place a cat bed next to yours. This way, your cat can sleep nearby in the same environment and you can still pet them without having to deal with some of the disadvantages of sharing the bed. Of course, cats may prefer your bed to theirs. After all, your bed is pretty much paradise for them. If you find this video interesting, please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. See you soon.